A sudden and alarming incident on Tokyo's busy Yamanote line has sent shockwaves through the capital's commuters and transport authorities. On Saturday morning, a smartphone reportedly caught fire inside a moving train on the Yamanote line, triggering panic among passengers and leading to multiple injuries. The incident has resulted in the suspension of several major train lines, including the Yamanote Line, Saikyo Line, and Chuo Line rapid service, plunging parts of Tokyo's transit system into temporary chaos. Authorities are still investigating the exact cause of the fire and the extent of the injuries, but early reports indicate that the incident may be related to a smartphone battery overheating or exploding during rush hour. A morning commute turns into mayhem. According to eyewitnesses, the incident occurred shortly after 8:15 a.m. as the Yamanote Line train was approaching Shibuya Station, one of Tokyo's most heavily trafficked hubs. A passenger's smartphone allegedly began emitting smoke and then burst into flames. There was a loud pop, followed by thick smoke, said 32-year-old commuter Yuki Tanaka, who was in the same car. Everyone screamed and started rushing away. Some people fell, others were coughing and trying to break windows. It was terrifying. The fire was quickly extinguished by other passengers using bottled water and fire extinguishers mounted inside the carriage, but the panic caused a chain reaction of injuries. At least 11 people have been reported injured, with some suffering from smoke inhalation, while others were hurt in the scramble to flee the carriage. Train lines suspended across central Tokyo. In response to the incident, East Japan Railway Company (JR East) immediately suspended services on several major lines as a safety precaution and to allow emergency responders to access the train. The affected lines include Yamanote Line entire loop, Saikyo Line Ikebukuro to Osaki, Chuo Line rapid service Tokyo to Takao, Keihan Tohoku Line partially delayed, Shonan Shinjuku Line delays expected. JR East issued a formal apology to passengers and confirmed that operations would resume gradually once safety checks were complete. We deeply regret the inconvenience caused to our passengers. Our top priority is ensuring the safety of all those on board, said a Junior East spokesperson during a press briefing. Emergency response and passenger evacuation. Firefighters and paramedics arrived at Shibuya Station within minutes. The affected train was halted, and passengers were evacuated onto the platform. Several were transported to nearby hospitals, including Tokyo Metropolitan Hiru Hospital and St. Luke's International Hospital. None of the injuries are believed to be life-threatening at this time. Emergency crews reported that no major structural damage occurred inside the train, but smoke residue and signs of a small fire were clearly visible. Smartphone fire. A rising concern. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police and Fire Department are currently examining the remains of the smartphone that allegedly started the blaze. Based on early assessments, it is believed to be a lithium-ion battery explosion, a rare but known hazard associated with overheating devices. Experts have long warned that poor quality charging cables, counterfeit batteries, or even long hours of device use while charging can increase the risk of battery failures. Some users have also been known to carry external power banks, which can malfunction under certain conditions. Lithium-ion batteries are normally safe, but in rare cases, manufacturing defects or physical damage can cause thermal runaway, resulting in fires, explained electronics safety engineer Hiroshi Watanabe from Tokyo Tech University. We need to raise awareness about safe usage of personal electronics, especially in public spaces like trains. Government and transport officials react. The incident has prompted quick responses from government agencies. Japan's Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism (MLIT) announced it would work closely with Junior East to reassess passenger safety protocols and consider possible regulations regarding device usage on public transport. This is a very serious matter, said Transport Minister Sayaka Matsuda. In today's hyper-connected society, mobile devices are essential, but so is passenger safety. We must investigate whether additional safeguards are necessary. Opposition leaders and transit unions have also called for an urgent review of emergency training for passengers and staff, including how to handle fires or panic situations inside crowded trains. Wider impact on Tokyo commuters. The incident couldn't have come at a worse time for commuters, many of whom were traveling for work, school, or the three-day weekend. Long lines formed outside stations as thousands scrambled for alternate routes. Ride-hailing apps like Uber and Japan Taxi reported a 300% surge in demand within an hour of the suspension. Everything came to a halt, said salaryman Daisuke Kobayashi, who was trying to reach his office in Shinagawa. I had to walk 25 minutes just to find a bus, and even that was packed. Tokyo Metro and Toei subway lines remained operational, but also experienced increased congestion as stranded passengers sought alternate routes. Public reactions and social media storm. News of the incident spread quickly on social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, with hashtags like #Yamanote Fire and #Train Panic Tokyo trending within the hour. Videos taken by passengers showed smoke-filled train cars, panicked voices, and heroic attempts by some individuals to assist others out of the carriage. While many expressed concern and gratitude that no fatalities occurred, others criticized Junior East for not having more effective fire suppression systems or clearer evacuation procedures in place. I ride the Yamanote line every day. If this happened to me, I wouldn't know what to do, one post read. They should at least play emergency instructions in multiple languages. Looking ahead. New safety measures on the horizon. In the aftermath of the incident, JR East officials stated that they are reviewing the event minute by minute through onboard surveillance and passenger testimonies. They are expected to convene a special safety committee this week to assess whether new rules are necessary regarding mobile device usage, particularly concerning battery-powered accessories. Some potential considerations being discussed include restricting use of external batteries or high-capacity chargers during travel, installing more visible emergency instruction placards in train cars, enhancing conductor and staff training for fire emergencies, creating public awareness campaigns about battery safety. A wake-up call for urban transport safety. This incident has served as a stark reminder of how vulnerable modern transport systems can be, not just to large-scale disasters, but to seemingly minor hazards such as a personal electronic device malfunctioning. While Japan's rail system is globally known for its efficiency and punctuality, this rare disruption has shown that even the most advanced networks must constantly evolve to meet emerging safety risks. As investigators continue their work, passengers across Tokyo and beyond are left wondering, could something as small as a smartphone pose a risk to the safety of millions? Today, that question no longer feels hypothetical. Current status as of 1:45 p.m. JST. Yamanote Line. Partial service resuming clockwise direction. Saikyo Line. Still suspended between Osaki and Ikebukuro. Chuo Line Rapid. Delays continuing, expect resumption by late afternoon. Injuries reported. 11, non-life threatening. Investigation. Ongoing, cause believed to be smartphone battery fire. JR East urges commuters to check real-time updates through its app and official website.